Okay, is it booting? Hello, Space Marines? Wow, the lead up to this is, hello? What's going on? Why is it just a dark screen? Did the cinematic... Did the... There it goes. Okay, alright. Got it. Yeah, I thought the game was, like, scared, didn't want to come out or something. That was confusing. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Loving it, yes. Lots of good credits. Very good quality credits. You can't see behind my head where it says pre-creating shaders, and it's got the little horseshoe with the rotating ring around it, and it's taking forever to pre-create the shaders. So howdy, name's Rain. Playing Space Marine 2 today. When last we convened, I was playing Tarkov, farming the customs marked room key. Managed to get that. Went ahead and burnt that entire key. Got a lot of key cards. A lot of ammo cases, a lot of ejectors cases. It was a big it was big profits. Big profits out of that thing. Man, it is going to be pre-creating shaders for a while, isn't it? All right. So, I guess while we're going, I'll read some of the comments that have happened recently because the two videos that are the only things that get views have gotten a lot of comments in the past little bit. Let's see. Construction jobs tier list 1 hour ago by Just Fiscus. When I was in HVAC, gloves were honestly a nuisance with all the pookie and tape, and I would imagine they would be, but I would rather my gloves stick together than not have my gloves on and wind up slicing myself to ribbons. Let's see. On I Want to Vent 6 hours ago, Tin Man said, "You know what you look like? Alex, the main character from the movie A Clockwork Orange. Not gonna lie, it's creepy, and now I cannot unsee it." Thanks? I guess? You're weird? What else we got? 47 minutes ago, Just Joshin' You Bro said on Construction Culture Sucks, "I worked 3 weeks in construction. I quickly realized I don't mind hard work. I just don't like the people. I enjoy working for a medical prosthetic company that required me to lift 50 pounds repetitively and go into a 200-degree over to record the prosthetic blocks. I did... Oh, the game? The game? We got the game now? Okay. The game took forever to boot up. Now, granted, that's the first time boot up, but man, that took forever. And it's still taking forever. Okay. Adjust until the pattern is barely visible. Perfect. There we go. Next. Adjust until the pattern is barely visible. Man, this music is, yeah, we'll go with that. Adjust until the image in the center is barely visible. If the image remains invisible, please check your min-max brightness settings. It's right about there. End-user license agreement, yes. Your privacy and data collection, go fuck yourself. Crossplay available, whatever. First thing we have got to do. Turn it down. No reason for that to be so damn loud. Okay, helmet visibility. Show or hide helmets on story characters. I guess show them whenever it's a... I guess show them, yeah. Subtitles on... Video. Controls is the same. Camera. FOV scale. Okay. Camera shake. That's fine. Audio. There's voice chat? Okay. Yep. Alright. That's enough of that. Alright, new game. Use your QR code for fast access to your Pros account. I don't have Pros, and nor do I write that. What? Get out of here. Go with normal. Uphold the ideals of the Emperor. Fight shoulder to shoulder with your battle brothers to establish the superiority of mankind and the galaxy. Yeah, we're going normal. I want to see the artist's original intent. In the 41st millennium, humanity stands on the brink of annihilation. The galaxy-spanning imperium of man is beset on all sides by hostile aliens, and threatened from within by traitors and heretics. It is an age of constant war, a new dark age in which enlightenment is replaced by superstition, rhetoric, and blind prayer, to live in such times as to be amongst untold billions, existing in the cruelest and bloodiest regime imaginable as I burp. The most powerful and dreaded of the Imperium's defenders are the Space Marines, bioengineered superhuman warriors. They are humanity's last bastion against the Terror. There is no time for peace, no respite, no forgiveness. Grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. Copy that. Gas giant? It's the ridiculous system. Oh, come on. Monster Hunter did the same thing. Why are the cinematics poorly optimized? What?! Can we... Hello? The exact same thing happened with Monster Hunter, man. I think it's my computer. It's probably the fact that it's like... This is a very, very new game. And I'm running on... like a 4-year-old computer. with stuff that was modded 4 years ago. Oh, can I play now? Hello? Please respond. Please let me play the fucking game, dude. Oh, now it's caught up. Even though I don't know what's going on. I have not... I didn't get to see any of the cinematic... Here I am. Alright, I'm gonna have to pull up that cinematic later on YouTube and, like, watch it properly. Deploy viral incendiary bomb.
Prepare for atmospheric entry.
Copy that. Oh, now the audio's lagging behind.
Approaching drop zone.
It's really not as awesome as it could be if the audio actually lined up with the video, I gotta say. Get his ass. Let me guess. I'm that Space Marine that just got knocked out of the dropship. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Let's get it.
Team leader to squad. Box check. Repeat. Kill team leader to squad. Confirm Vox contact.
We have crashed. It's from your position.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the virus bomb? Damn it.
Alright. I'm assuming I don't go that way. There's got to be a path over here, yeah.
Moving to... Lost contact with brother. Approaching orbital launcher facility. Well secured.
Hellstross, Alpha! I'm moving to the crash site. Do you read?
Any sign of the commander? Negative. No contact since the crash.
I'm here, damn it.
Okay. I'm here.
Strauss, you have command. What are your orders?
Orders are to rip and tear until it is done.
Launch the virus bomb into the stratosphere, detonate it, and watch the Tyranids die.
Yes.
A sight I will greatly enjoy.
Uh-huh.
Transmitter must be broken. Homicans. The area will be cooling with them.
That's fine. Uh-huh. Chainsaw sword is kind of fun. Damage depletes armor. Armor regenerates after a small delay. Recently lost health can be restored by dealing damage. The white line indicates the maximum regeneration amount. Sausages. Okay, sprint is on toggle. Sprint is on toggle, if you could hear me over the ungodly loud game! Hold to finish a chainsword combo with a heavy attack. The longer the combo, the more powerful the heavy attack. Use heavy attacks against large groups of enemies. Gotcha.
I'm up to my elbows in these wretched gods. Any word from Brother Darius or the commander? Nothing. It is left to us to share the glory now, Telstros.
Hold on, brothers.
C to parry. Common attacks and attacks with a blue indicator can be parried. Okay. Perfectly timed parries will instantly kill smaller enemies and stagger large enemies. Okay. Gotcha. All right.
Spores!
Come along. Ah, didn't even have to parry. Okay.
Now they send larger meat to stop me.
Press space to dodge attacks marked with a red indicator. These attacks cannot be parried. X locks the camera onto large enemies. Well, I tried to hit space, damn it. Alright, I got my health back. When an enemy is incapacitated, press E to perform a finisher to restore some armor. Gotcha. Okay.
Arthur, you must reach that bomb.
Trying!
I will, even if I have to chew my way through.
Oh, he wasn't talking to me. I don't think this is the path I was supposed to take, but... Oop. No. Okay, can't cut through the bramble. You know, I see birds flying in a formation like that at every supermarket I ever go to, whether it's a Walmart, a Food Lion, or Kroger, it doesn't matter. There's so many of those just flying in a big old mob. And they do exactly that. They go, they land in a tree or on a bunch of power lines, and you've got just, you know, hundreds of birds sitting on the same line or in the same tree. And then anything happens, like somebody sneezes in Brunswick, and all of a sudden they just go, and it's this big cloud of them. And it was always so much fun to see. Whenever I was a kid, seeing all those birds flying around while my mom was like loading up the van or whatever with the groceries, and I'm sitting inside the cab and just see all that happening. That is a core memory for me of how big clouds birds can make. For no apparent reason and with no goal in mind.
I will repay them tenfold. This bolter will roar in your name, Darius. I swear on it. Come, vermin!
Okay. And a roar in your name, Darius.
Seen us out of my fangs for weeks.
Golly.
Situation here at the launcher is becoming severe. Have you secured the virus bomb? No. For every gaunt I smash, 10 more come raining down. If we fail to launch that bomb, there will be nothing to stop the Tyranids.
Why not launch it from orbit then?
I am almost at the crash site.
Just launch
make
it.
sure the launcher is still standing when I get there.
Just launch it from orbit.
Hold the line for as long as I can.
Okay, hold right click to knock back small enemies and mark them for a gun strike. Okay. Gotcha. Looks like you're invincible while you're in the middle of gunstrike animation. Okay. That only gave me 2 ammo. Come on now. Okay. Good physics on the flour bags. Very nice, okay. And then I cannot go in here. You cannot get more than 122 rounds. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, I'm not supposed to go that way. I'll go this way. Not supposed to go that way. Okay, I'll go this way. Ha-ha! Nah, I could have gotten an execute. I couldn't hit E in time. Oh! Oh! I just went like, and he was gay. Okay. This one. Cannot go up ladders. Okay. I would assume that climbing an armor like that is probably very hard. Yes, we are running out of time. I haven't heard anybody on the radio in a while. Can I borrow these? No.
Alpha! Baron!
Alright, where's the objective?
Baron, my brother, you have honored the Imperium with your devotion.
Oh yeah, dude's like dead over here. Sorry, buddy. Okay, I've retrieved it. Now I gotta blow it up.
Alpha! Kelstros, if you can hear me, I have the virus bomb. Headed to the orbital launcher.
Is that as hard as your bite, Xenos? Come on!
Okay.
And his shoulder!
Alpha! No!
Alright, a boss fight, finally.
Will not go unpunished.
I tried to dodge, damn it! God damn, he's just destroying me. Okay. What the fuck? My spacebar is not dodging. I'm seeing red indicator, I'm dodging, and it's not making any difference. I know spacebar works. Okay.
Alpha! No! not go unpunished.
Man, with the C button. I'm hitting C. Execute. Got him. All right. Now I need to get the... Oh, Lord, help. Okay. I hit C, god damn it. I hit space, god damn it. Reward me for my attention to detail. I hit C! I hit C. I hit C. I hit C. I hit C. Repeatedly. Multiple times. I'm fucking spamming C. Do not insult my intelligence. Endless Yoda, he says. Endless Yoda, whatever the fuck that means.
Your death will not go unpunished.
I hit space. There we go. Well, okay, well, how am I supposed to deal with it whenever he just does constant light attack damage? I hit C, dude! Don't have a dodge mechanic in your game if it's not gonna fucking work. Okay. This game is bullshit. I guess I gotta rebind fucking mouse buttons so that I can have C and space on my mouse. Since the keyboard's not working.
No! Your death will not go unpunished.
Why am I locked on my gun? Why am I locked on my gun, dude? I can't swing my sword. I cannot swing my sword. I hit C. I hit space! What's up, Manny? How you doing? Or can you use a controller?
The perimeter. Over. Anyone? Is the bomb en route?
Hang on, Kelstros!
I could use a controller, but I'm not going to. Because don't want to use controllers. I've been using mouse and keyboard for 20 years. I abhor controllers. I'm not actually getting any hits off. I hit space! Okay. All right. Fucking hell. I know that I'm hitting these buttons in time. I know I am. Hitting space, hitting C. I know I'm hitting him in time.
Hellstruss, are you with me? I have the bomb!
The game just doesn't realize that I'm hitting him in time. It thinks that it's dealing with an amateur. That's what's going on here.
You have served your Emperor well, brother. Record log. To any Imperial unit that recovers this log, my kill team crash-landed off course. My brothers are all dead. Slain by Tyranids. I have the virus bomb. Moving to the orbital launcher. We'll fire into stratosphere where it will disperse over Tyranid positions.
Why didn't we launch it whilst flying in the stratosphere? Why did we have to come down to the ground? My suspension of disbelief is getting harmed here. I'm not a fan of this. Just orbital strike the place from a satellite or something. Okay. Feel like I used a lot more ammo than I should have because I shot those red barrels in the front too quickly. Big ammo crate is big. Thank you. Alright, reload that. And we're good.
The virus is our one chance to delay the Tyranid invasion. The virus will spread through their forces. They will adapt, but it will slow them down. The virus must be launched into the stratosphere. Nothing else matters.
Bro, let me out! Let me out of my stun lock! Why am I getting pressed against the surface? Okay. What's up, plane? How you doing, bud? This is about the 5th time I've been defeated in the fucking tutorial!
Continue log. The virus is our one chance to delay the Tyranid invasion. The virus will spread through their forces. They will adapt, but it will slow them down. The virus must be launched into the stratosphere. Nothing else matters.
Open my fucking Logitech menu so I can bind some mouse keys, please. Thank you. What's new? I don't give a fuck what's new. Let's see. Macros. No, keys. Okay. Search for a key. C. C goes on this one. And then, what's the other one? Space. Space goes on this one. There we go. All right. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Okay, let me come over here. Open Logitech up again. I'm going to get through this tutorial. Today you decided to quit being an apprentice insulator and do something different. I got you. What are you going to do different? I'm going to become an electrician. Scrolling for 10,000 fucking years. I'm not going to do that. Just Space Marine. There you go. All right. C goes there. Space goes there. And there we have it. Perfect. Good. They're all dead. Except this guy. He decided he wanted to be special. Excellent. I'm gonna try to become an electrician. That's huge, dude. Very good decision. I approve. Massively, even. Very nice.
Operator shift change overdue. Your tardiness has been flagged for invigilation.
Open the gates.
Shift chronometer reset. You're registered as on duty. Carry out your Messiah's work according to the divine synchronicity.
Copy that. Okay, well, I thought if I shot him, I didn't have to parry. Okay. Excellent. How are you liking the Steam Summer Sale? I bought a lot of stuff on the Steam Summer Sale. I bought all of the Doom games. I bought this, obviously. Wasn't there something else I got?
Inserting payload.
I'd have to look back at my Steam list. I know I got a lot of stuff on the Summer Sale. Good Lord. Just gonna walk it forward into the tube. Because I'm just that kind of villain. We should have done this from orbit instead of coming down here and then launching it into orbit.
Further benediction required.
Transmitting override authorization. Set course for stratospheric detonation.
The rite of safeguard must be performed. Seek an authorized Magos at the command console.
Okay, over here, alright. Ah, ammo! Thank you. Grenades? Well, what am I going to use those for?
Machine Spirit, where is the command console?
On the observation platform above. The Magos on duty does not respond.
Summon the lift.
What? If I'm shooting them or hitting them with grenades, I should not also have to parry. I should be parrying by causing damage. There we go. Oh, for... Silence this heresy! Alright. Anyways. So dude's over here, eh? Okay. Ah, here we are.
Machine Spirit, what is the status of the orbital launcher?
His password is 26 enter, by the way. Or 26 period.
Piety to the Omnissiah has been logged.
Activate launch systems.
The rite of initialization must be performed. Seek an authorized Magos at the command console. The command console is posted at the edge of the observation platform. A Magos will attend to you shortly.
Doubtful.
Doubtful, he says. Okay. Dude knows how the red tape do be whenever you're in the middle of Louisiana or wherever the hell we are.
Predictions complete. Awakening systems from hibernation. Rite of capacitors initialized. Personnel may begin prayers of charging.
Well, shall I
Throne.
pray a little bit?
Can you not hasten the damn process?
Seismic disruptions have occurred. Launch trajectory may have been altered.
Crud. It's a lot of dudes. It's like World War Z.
Organic presence detected on the railway. All personnel vacate for launch. Launch preparations complete. Standing by, Magos.
Ha! Bro, you've got to quit hitting me for all of my armor instantly.
Attention. Magos.
Nope. Excuse me, guys. I've got a different thing that I've got to go do here. It's gonna be a little bit before I can help you. Yep. All right. Anyways, just bear with me here. And it made all the enemies cease to exist.
It is done.
We could have done that without landing. Damn. He tried. Don't take your helmet off.
I will take you all with me. I will not rest until you lie dead at my feet. Even if I am slain, I will leave you with wounds by which you will remember me.
Okay. I think the goal here, I think I'm supposed to die here. That's why they removed my HUD.
We will eradicate your kind from the galaxy.
Yeah, that's why they put two of these big guys up against me. Canonically, I'm supposed to die. Okay. Or maybe not, because I feel like I'm taking a lot more damage than I should be able to.
May that virus strip your flesh from your bones.
Oh! Ow. 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 How much longer? Okay, so yeah, this was the guy that was supposed to kill me. Okay. You did a good job. He launched the thing that we should have launched from orbit. I will keep saying that. There's no fucking reason why we could not have spread a virus across the entire planet and killed all the Tyranids without, like, we could have done it from space. We could have done it without exposing ourselves, without putting ourselves at risk, where we could have come down low enough where they could jump on us and mess up our spaceship. We could have done it from higher! We didn't have to explode it. Specifically by landing on the ground. Unacceptable design. No reason for the story to have been written like that. Come up with a different reason for us to come to the planet. Any questions, class? Writing's as bad as Subnautica. Gameplay's good, though. I just need C and space to work instead of being ignored whenever I input those controls. If they blow it up from outer space, then you really won't know how badass the Space Marines are. I guess. The logistics of it just don't... It rubs me the wrong way. By the way, it's loading game logic. I know you can't see it because my head's in the way, but yeah, that's where that is. Yep. There I am. Or here's somebody.
Praise the Emperor.
I'm alive?
The wound was fatal.
Gotcha.
You survived only through the Rubicon surgery. We remade you.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
You are a Primaris now.
Why?
Lord Calgar issued the command himself.
Uh-huh.
Is he here?
Gone. Summoned by the Primarch.
I must get back to the Watch Fortress.
You have been reassigned.
My place is with the Death Watch.
The Inquisition can find no stain on you, Titus. Accused of heresy. You have served penance in the Death Watch for almost a century. And not once have you faltered. But you will never know redemption until you have faced the judgment of your brothers. Prove yourself to us and know true absolution.
All of my limbs have been reattached to a different torso or some shit. I don't know. There's a big surgery scar around my neck, around my arms.
What is your life?
My honor is my life.
What is your fate?
My duty is my fate.
What is your fear?
My fear is to fail.
What is your reward?
My salvation is my reward.
What is your craft?
Don't say war.
My craft
Okay.
is death.
Don't bring Warcraft into this.
What is your pledge?
My pledge is eternal service.
Okay. That'll work.
The Rubicon surgery has remade you as a Primaris Marine. You are now stronger, faster, and more resilient. You will take your place as an Ultramarine once more.
As opposed to an
Your brothers
Aquamarine.
will know that you served in the Death Watch, but your dishonorable status as a Black Shield has been redacted from the archives.
Oh, well, thank you.
Should it be discovered, there would be questions. Lord Calgar has offered you a second chance. Do not taint it.
Is that a little imp flying up there by the window? Kill that thing. Can't have that thing in here. There's heresy. There's two of them.
Sergeant Venti has secured.
Hello, how are you? Are you also noticing that it would take an impact gun to change this baby's diaper? Yep. Okay, alright, here we go. Yeah. I mean, they wouldn't even have to send one man. They could just, like, launch a drone, for goodness sake.
Uranus, we have work to do. Gather the rest of the squad on the flight deck.
Yes, brother.
Who's this guy? He doesn't have big armor. Ugh. It's a hell pod of the Helldivers variety. What are we looking at? Now, don't jump, dude. I know it's deep. I know how you... Oh, that dude's in a cage. Oh, my goodness. Okay. It's where they all should be. Look at them. Nasty mess. Absolutely disgusting. Get him out of here. You're doing a fine job. I want you to know that. Alright, you have made... If you're trying to make all of the floor silver instead of that darker color, you only have a little bit left. You've done very well. I'm very proud of you. Could keep up the good work, buddy. Nope. Sausages. Can I help you?
Stand by, Major. Sending Astartes support.
Uh-huh.
The effects of the virus bomb are already...
Oh, I didn't get to hear the rest of what he was saying. He was talking about the virus bomb wearing off.
My lord. Lieutenant Titus reporting for duty.
Okay.
Have Sergeant Gadriel report to the bridge.
Tiny guy, we're taking orders.
How are your wounds?
They're delicious. Thank you for
Good
asking.
enough.
Huh.
I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement.
Yep.
There could be questions, suspicions. I cannot afford discord among the men. Not now.
Okay.
You're a lieutenant now. Will that be a problem?
No, Captain.
Very well. We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us
I hate
on two
those
planets. Avarax, a hive world, and Kadaku, which you already know.
Yes. It's a death world? We need to bring Factorio here.
It's mostly Adeptus Mechanicus research facilities.
Yeah, get the Factorio guy on it. He always
Evacuating critical
handles
assets
death worlds.
and personnel. These defense guns are keeping the skies clear for our ships. The Tyranids have taken note. Get down there and protect those guns.
Gotcha.
Captain, you wish to see me?
Sergeant, this is Lieutenant Titus. He'll be taking over command of your squad.
Sir,
I expect you on the ground within 30 minutes. Dismissed.
Sorry, bud. Listen, it wasn't my idea. It wasn't my choice. This is not... no qualms with you. You have to understand that. I did not intend to take over your squad. I'm not trying to
Lieutenant,
unseat you.
forgive
but
my hesitation. I am merely surprised by this development.
I understand
As am
your
I.
hesitation.
Sergeant Gadriel, the Absolver is ready to depart.
Okay.
Brother Chiron, this is Lieutenant Titus. He will be leading our squad.
Is that so? Well, I shall be glad to have a commander of such experience.
Well, you know how it is.
Is the rest of the squad ready?
Thank you,
Already
KXP, for the
assembled
sub
on
on
the flight
YouTube.
deck.
Appreciate it, bud.
Good. We leave immediately.
We leave immediately. All right. Y'all coming? Yes, okay.
Maintain distance from the Hive fleet. Do not engage.
Maintaining distance.
All right. Now, I'm expecting you guys to carry me because I've never played this game before, okay? Well, you have to look at me like that. I was just... I'm being vulnerable with you guys. Come on.
What is our assignment?
The Cadians have lost control of the orbital guns. We are to recapture them.
Lost them already.
You know how it is.
Hurling spores of those guns in great waves. I'm impressed the Cadians held out this long.
Why do I have a bloody rag hanging behind my... Oh, no, that's a poopy rag.
Lirio, Alterius, and Alien make up the rest of our squad.
Have any of you
That's
faced
disgusting.
Tyranids before?
Yep.
Only these past 2 days.
Then there is much to learn.
I look forward to it.
Uh-huh.
What do you think you're doing?
Can we take these?
Obstructed. Stand aside.
Those warheads are not properly secured. Do you know what will happen if one comes loose?
Path obstructed. Stand aside.
I'll do it myself. Go and find a tech priest to tighten the screws in that half-brain of yours.
Task aborted. Seeking blessings of cogitation.
Magos and Gallio will hear of this.
Can we take one with us, though? That would be cool. It would help a lot. I promise you. We really need those. Okie dokie then. Whatever. You guys. Yep. Yeah. We'll just go this way. That didn't work out. Oh, this is our place. What you doing? I apologize for getting involved.
Compliance. Servitor, we detect an aberration in the resonant properties of engine manifold Gamma 2.
Assemble the required tools and components for a rapid engine service. You have until this vessel returns from its current assignment.
Compliance. I make preparations now.
Indeed.
That effectively, this guy just said, "There's a problem." This dude said, "Go fix it," and that was the full dialogue there.
The effects of the virus bomb were so short-lived.
Yep.
We found them. Sergeant?
Yeah.
Others, we are joined by Lieutenant Titus.
Welcome, brother. We are yours to command.
Well,
We leave immediately.
Yes, Lieutenant.
let's just get out of here. Let's just shag ass. Come on. Let's beat cheeks. Imperial withdrawal of assets and personnel from Kodaku is at risk. The anti-air defense is keeping the skies clear. Are under heavy assault by Tyranid forces. Rendezvous with the Astra Militarum. And to defend the anti-air emplacement. Okay. Loading resources, by the way. I know you can't see it. It's here. If I move myself over here. There we go. All right, now you can actually see that. Sausages. Well, my pizza should be getting delivered soon, along with a caffeinated drink, so that I can actually last the rest of the day. without falling asleep. Nope, here we are.
Sir, you served in the Death Watch.
Yes.
That must have been a great honor. It's a privilege to serve with you.
Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Let's go.
Okay.
You see those service studs? Our lieutenant is over 200 years old. He couldn't have been born a Primaris.
You're right. And now he has your command.
Well, you gotta be rude, man. Rubbing it in. This dude, like, I feel bad for having taken his job.
On your feet, soldier! Move to defend our west flank! And get those heavy bolters resupplied!
Alright, here we go. It's alright, everybody. We've arrived. Don't worry about it. We'll have it wrapped up shortly.
My lord!
Had it.
Major Sarkana, 8th Cadian Regiment.
Major, give me an update.
The wretched beasts have taken the orbital guns.
Oh, for
They
goodness
pushed us
sake.
back to this encampment and are staging a heavy assault.
So we've already lost the guns completely.
Lirio, take Altarius and Elion and remain here to secure the
Did I put my
encampment.
helmet back on?
Yes, brother.
Major, we must reach the defense guns.
Yes, my lord. Follow me.
Okay. Why do none of us have helmets on? Where are our helmets? Do we have them in our back pocket? Did we forget them? Okay, we just magically
The
have them.
situation here has deteriorated. Those foul gargoyles pollute the skies.
Gotcha.
Tyranids have the orbital guns.
They do. These unrelenting attacks make a counteroffensive difficult.
We shall take care of that.
Nope, sorry, I didn't mean to step on you.
Major! We've got more incoming from the east!
Move to reinforce the eastern flank. You, go with him.
We will assist in the defense.
Very good, my lord.
Okie dokie, off we go.
The numbers are endless. We will see about that. I hope you're keeping score for that.
I'm sorry, bud, I did not mean to chop you. Oh, we gotta go this way.
Here they come.
For the glory of Ultramar!
My lord, intelligence reports multiple swarms closing in.
Direct us to them.
Sending coordinates to your Auspex display.
Okay, here we go. Are y'all coming? Y'all are... Oh, you're already here. Okay.
My lord, we are preparing an airstrike.
Alright, well, don't
Can
let
you
me
hold
go
the
in and
enemy
wait.
in place until it hits.
Consider it done.
Don't let me get in the way of that, please. I would like to not get airstruck.
Leave not one of them standing.
Okay, is that it? Nope, no, there's another one over here. dude's just constantly parrying me. Fucking hell. Okay. Anybody else?
Munitions secured.
Good idea, yes. Should have done that originally.
Vermin stuff.
Okay. These guys are not very strong. They're certainly not as strong as the tutorial enemies. Okay, well, let's get out of the way of it, please.
Burn, you wretched creatures.
See, that's good.
A direct hit, Major. Thanks.
The Eighth never miss.
All right, very good.
Everyone at this base owes you their life, my lord.
Why did we take off our helmets?
We must proceed through the jungle to reach the orbital defense guns. Brother Lirio, assist the Cadians while they establish new defensive lines, then report back.
Yes, Lieutenant. It will not take long.
The orbital guns are on the other side of the swamp.
Where's my...
Be alert. The Tyranids will be lying in wait.
Why do I not have a chainsword?
This must be where the swarm originated.
These abhorrent husks are everywhere.
Alright.
Living or
I just noticed that I had a little machete and I wanted my chainsword back, and it turns out, here it is.
All of it. Their very existence is heresy.
Yeah, you're not wrong, bud.
In their numbers today, brother.
Data slate. Okay.
Tried to reach the downed storm talon. Bog stunk beyond words. Several of us drowned in its stagnant pools. Scope of the Tyranid infestation still unknown. Last readings suggested Kadaku was near the threshold for exterminatus. If that be the case, I would not weep for this world. It has already claimed too much.
Well, I can't blame him. I can't blame him a bit. Yep.
Ravenous. Do not stop moving. My thanks for the assist. Magazine.
Okay, that's a new thing. I am getting shredded right now. Okay, I nearly just died.
Resupplying.
There we go. Well, hang on. I have to kill them before I can hit the button. Alright, I said this button. Excuse me, bud.
I expect better of the Cadians. Losing the orbital gun.
Well, they held out as best as they could.
But the enemy numbers are not insignificant.
Yeah. You gotta give them. You gotta give them credit.
You're familiar with this foe, brother?
I am.
How do the Tyranids compare to other Xenos?
They are an unrelenting plague, but they are cunning. The controlling influence of their hive mind makes them act as
You got a
one.
secret weapon? Alright.
Tread carefully. The spores detonate when threats draw near.
Then let us take the advantage and destroy them.
I can't get under those guys.
Reloads!
Scanning for hostiles.
Your combat doctrines are unorthodox, Lieutenant. Which company did you serve with before this one?
I served the Emperor elsewhere.
The Death Watch.
Yes.
I hope I too will share that honor one day.
Okay. Keep going. Hopefully there's ammo over here, because I just spent a lot of it.
Restocking.
The Emperor provides. Shit. I know I don't have to walk through those trees, but I just like knocking them down. Excuse me? Oh.
Frag grenade out.
Damn this one. We need to get through.
Eliminate them, then proceed.
Nope, that's one of the big ones. Give me this armor back, or this health, or whatever.
On the thread.
I'm gonna pause because I think my pizza just arrived. Order's been dropped off. I shall return to 5. Ugh! All right. Some of that there pizza. I'm going to be honest about this game thus far. It is falling short for the same reason that Helldivers fell short. In that it's just a wave shooter. And this one is actually worse than Helldivers in the sense that I keep fighting the controls. Where space and C, I don't know if I just don't have the timing right. I don't care. It shouldn't be, frame perfect. Ultimately, I'm not a fan of this game thus far. And I'm hoping that it improves. Hoping that it improves. There's combos in this? Uh-huh. Okay. You guys are just going to stand there and watch me kick the rocks out. Okay.
The most direct route is through the swamp. Let us proceed. No. The swamp will be infested with Xenos. There is a bunker straddling the riverbed. We will cut through there.
But that will add considerable time. Surely we...
We will not trade strategy for expediency.
As you command.
Good plan.
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has given us new orders. We must proceed alone.
Understood. Thank you, Lirio.
Okay.
See you on the Resilient.
There they are. The orbital guns. They never learn. Resupplying.
Man really just said they never learn. All right. Okay, we can't go directly to the guns. We have to go all the way around. Gotcha.
Munitions secured. Fresh magazine.
I can hear reinforcements.
Another one dead.
You guys probably shouldn't stand so close to me whenever I'm waving a chainsaw around.
I have to reload.
Okay. You do you, Boop. Don't need that.
Angels! We're saved!
Looks like you guys have it under control.
Boy, shut it. We're the Emperor's angels now.
You will desert your post, guardsman.
No, Lord. Never!
We've locked them in. We could do no more.
Open the gates.
Yes, my lord. Open the gates! But sir, you said open the bloody gates!
Combat's prelude is the perfect time to seek the Emperor's guidance.
Bro, open the gates!
We can't hold them.
You will serve your Emperor, soldier. Trying to get up here. Into position, men. Do not let them surround you. Frag grenade deployed.
Alright, I have no more grenades. Anybody else got grenades? Oh, I have grenades right here.
Restocking. Are you not the Lord Castellan's soldiers? Fight, damn you!
Oh, grenades right here.
Where is that Cadian spirit I heard tell of?
Okay. Magnificent. Okay. Bro. Thank you. Fucking hell.
Vermin exterminate.
Haha, you missed me because I went into an animation.
Clearing the way.
Honor your whole world's memory, guardsman.
All right, we good?
Changing magazine.
Execute. Execute. Whatever.
Resupplying.
Alright, we good? We good to go in now? Yeah, I see that.
Everybody inside, now.
Yes, my lord!
Should we not eliminate the remains of the swarm?
There will always be more. We must focus on taking down the hive. Get these gates closed.
Yes, my lord! Transmitting command now! Stand by!
Do not relent in your attacks. Never seen orcs do that. Makes them easier to kill.
Yeah, it's
You
one of
have
those
yet to see
situations.
the worst of them. Oh, I look forward to it.
All right, we good? I think I'm gonna play Tarkov today because I need to get Sanitar 20 times, and I've only ever gotten him like 3 times since I got that mission started. So I need to go ahead and finish him and finish that mission. Especially now while the bosses are on 100% spawn. You have to understand, I haven't eaten since yesterday
Major
because I
Sakana,
slept all day
Go
until
ahead.
about
we
2
met
hours
with one
ago.
of your
So
squads.
Thank you, my lord. I shall give them new orders.
The way is clear. Proceed.
Holy terror.
Looks like a slaughter. No excuse for cowardice.
yeah, these guys got a little messed up. Here, come here.
Xena spotted.
Come here. Where are you guys going? Yeah, come here. All right, that was all of them.
I repeat, awaiting orders to attack. Major, do you read?
This is Lieutenant Titus. Identify yourself.
Captain Iden, sir. Our long-range comms were damaged in battle.
Nah.
They must be close. Hold fast, Captain. We are coming.
Off we go. Uh-huh. I feel like I could put a lot of boxes hanging on cranes in here. Also, I see a lot of rockets back there.
Facility is just beyond those gates. There must be a console that opens them. Reload!
Bro, got to stop with this shit. What the fuck? 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 Why am I dying? Done. I keep hitting C. I keep hitting space. Doesn't matter. Don't care anymore. I'm done with this game. It is not fun to play. The gameplay is pretty ass. It's just another wave shooter. It's exactly the same as Helldivers, but you know, with Warhammer instead of whatever the hell Helldivers is. So I'm not interested. I will uninstall this and I will play Tarkov. Y'all have a good day.